Welcome, fellow adventurers. Today, we're venturing into the heart of the jungle, but not the one you might expect. We're exploring the fascinating and sometimes unsettling concept of a Jungle Book horror. Think about it. Rudyard Kipling's classic tale, filled with talking animals, ancient laws, and a boy raised by wolves, is inherently rich with primal instincts and the raw power of nature. It's a world where survival is paramount, and the line between friend and foe can be as thin as a jungle vine. Now, imagine amplifying those elements, stripping away the comforting familiarity, and leaning into the inherent darkness that lurks beneath the surface of any wild place. What if Shere Khan wasn't just a menacing tiger, but a creature driven by an ancient, insatiable hunger, a force of nature personified that sees Mowgli not as an anomaly, but as an affront to the natural order? What if the jungle itself, with its suffocating humidity, its unseen predators, and its labyrinthine depths, became a character in its own right, a sentient entity that actively works against Mowgli's survival? Consider the psychological toll on a human child, utterly alone, surrounded by beings who operate on instinct and a code of survival that is utterly alien to human morality. The whispers of the jungle at night, the rustling in the undergrowth, the chilling roars that echo through the trees, these aren't just sounds. They are the symphony of a world that doesn't care for human notions of safety or comfort. The fear of the unknown, the primal dread of being prey, could be the driving force of such a narrative. We could explore the darker side of the lore of the jungle. What if the ancient pacts were more about appeasement and fear than about mutual respect? What if Baloo and Bagheera's protection came with a heavy price, a constant reminder of Mowgli's otherness, and the ever-present threat of being cast out, or worse? The psychological horror could stem from Mowgli's isolation, his struggle to understand his place in a world that constantly reminds him he doesn't truly belong. This isn't about gratuitous gore or jump scares. It's about tapping into the deep-seated anxieties that the wild evokes. It's about the unsettling beauty of nature twisted into something menacing, the familiar made terrifying. It's about the chilling realization that in the heart of the jungle, humanity's rules don't apply, and survival is a brutal, unforgiving game. Thank you for joining me on this thought-provoking exploration. If you enjoyed delving into these darker possibilities, please consider following for more creative dives into the world of movies and TV.